helping adolescents resist negative influence and overcome peer pressure. Have you ever wondered why your teen seems so easily influenced by their friends? It's because of something called peer pressure. In this guide, we'll explore what peer pressure is, how it affects your teen, and most importantly, how you can help them avoid its negative impacts. The key points we'll cover include understanding peer pressure, its positive and negative effects, and practical ways parents can support their teens in handling it healthily. What is peer pressure? Picture your teen hanging out with a group of friends their age, where everyone influences one another. Peer pressure is the impact these friends have, prompting your teen to change their thoughts or actions to fit in with the group. It's like an invisible pull, nudging your teen to follow what their friends do so they feel like they belong. For example, if your teen's friends are studious, your teen might feel motivated to study harder or prepare more thoroughly for exams to keep up. Or if their friends love music, your teen might start listening to more songs, exploring instruments, or even learning to play one. What's interesting is that this pressure doesn't always come through words. Sometimes, just seeing what their friends do is enough to make your teen want to follow suit. Like attracts like. Friends have a huge influence on your teen, even if they don't copy everything their peers do. During adolescence, your teen is starting to find themselves, gradually stepping away from your guidance to explore the world on their own. Peer pressure can bring many positive benefits at this stage. It helps your teen become more open-minded, learn to be accepting, and gain motivation to develop good qualities from their friends. For instance, being around kind and upbeat friends can boost your teen's confidence in socializing and building relationships. But peer pressure isn't always a good thing. If your teen gets involved with a group that has bad habits, like using substances, picking fights, or judging others, they might get swept up without realizing it. Some negative consequences could include growing distant from family, even arguing with you to follow their friends, like staying out late instead of being home, falling behind in school because they skip classes or don't focus on their studies, picking up risky behaviors, like experimenting with violence or substances, feeling insecure by comparing themselves to their friends, such as being unhappy with their appearance or abilities, facing mental health challenges, like anxiety, stress, or depression, from trying to meet their group's expectations. So, how can you help your teen balance the good and bad sides of peer pressure? Let's move to the next part. How to help your teen handle peer pressure healthily. Every teen is different when it comes to recognizing and dealing with peer influence. This depends on their unique personality and the environment around them. The good news is that parents can guide their teens with simple yet effective strategies. Build their coping skills. Your teen might struggle to say no to friends in tricky situations. Imagine they're at a party where friends are pushing them to drink, but they don't want to. They might want to leave but worry about being teased or left out. To help them stay strong, teach them how to say no confidently and politely. Like, "Thanks, but I'm good without it." The key is helping them maintain self-esteem, feeling good about who they are even if they don't follow the crowd, and assertiveness, being bold enough to voice their thoughts without fear. When your teen feels secure in themselves, they'll find it easier to stand firm against unwanted peer pressure. Help them define their values. Talk to your teen about what matters to them and who they want to be. When they know what they value, like school, sports, or any hobby, they're less likely to be swayed by others' opinions. For example, if your teen prioritizes getting good grades, they won't feel bad about skipping a hangout to study. Or if they love soccer more than gaming, they won't feel out of place when their friends are glued to screens. This helps your teen embrace their uniqueness, even when they're different from their peers. Guide them to choose good friends. Your teen doesn't need to be as straight a student to feel confident. What matters is that they find a group of friends who are supportive, respectful, and inclusive. A healthy friend group creates lasting memories and shields your teen from negative influences. Encourage them to join activities like clubs, sports teams, or extracurricular classes to meet like-minded peers. Led by example, your teen learns a lot from how you live and act. If you show respect, kindness, and confidence in your daily life, they'll pick up on those traits. Listen to your teen, support them with love, and never dismiss their feelings. When you're a positive role model, your teen gains a strong foundation to tackle peer pressure. Wrapping up, peer pressure is a natural part of growing up. It can bring both benefits and challenges. But with your guidance, your teen can learn to handle it in a positive way. Stay by their side, listen to them, and help them build the confidence to choose what's right for them. It's not an easy journey, but with your love and support, your teen will rise above any challenge.